Well, here we are. We're back with the NFC South, and we're going to talk about the New Orleans Saints. Let's start with the head coach, Dennis Allen. No one is going to question his ability as a defensive coordinator. This guy knows how to play defense. He knows how to set up his defense, execute his defense, call the plays. This guy is very, very good at that. I am not a big proponent of a head coach being a defensive guru. It's an offensive league, and I think you need an offensive head coach. That's just my opinion, but I believe in modern NFL, that's what we have to do to win. Now, the Saints have Carr, Derek Carr. He's very good and very experienced and much better than people give him credit for, in my opinion. Didn't have a good year last year with the Raiders, but now he goes over to the Saints, who are a very good team. Their defense, of course, with Allen as the head coach, he's got them playing very well. Be that as it may, we do have an aging issue here. This is a very old team. A lot of their key players are aging out. I don't know at what point aging, Father Time is undefeated. It's going to take over at some point and cause problems. But that's the one thing we have to look at the moment. We have an aging team, and we have a defensive head coach. The good thing is the Saints play in a division that really is not great. We have a developing, growing team in Atlanta. We've got Tampa that's looking for a direction after Brady. We've got Carolina with a young quarterback, an old veteran coach. Everybody's trying to find their way and their identity. The Saints are the favorite in this division, and I think it's rightfully so. They should be the favorite. They start out the year at Tennessee, at home against Tennessee, then go on the road to Carolina and at Green Bay and come home to Tampa. Then at the New England, and then at Houston. This is not a great or easy way to start the season. They could struggle. But the problem with this league, this division, is last year 8-9 won the division, and I think 8-9 can win this division again. I don't see anybody taking off and winning a lot of games. See, the total in this win total for the Saints is 9.5. I can't bet over 9.5. I'd have to bet under that number. I think Saints could win 8 or 9 games, and I think that's about where they're going to end up. So I lean to the under there on 9.5. And I do lean to the Saints winning the division. I thought initially the Carolina might be a contender, but I'm not really high on that right now. So I think that it really is going to come down to the Saints or the Falcons. But I give a little bit of an edge to the Saints because of Carr mostly. And that's where I'm going to really end this. I'm just going to say the Saints win the division, the Saints stay under the total, and perhaps the winner of this division will be 8-9 or 9-8. We'll be back with Tampa Bay later.